This is the best angle I'm gonna get for my current situation. You can probably see her. She's currently sat on me, and I have this thing, I don't want to move because she sat on me. Happy 20th of December. I hope you all are having a lovely month still. I am trying to organise my life before Christmas, basically, which is going to take more than a couple of days, more than 4 days. I need to tidy my studio, so when I do eventually come back, either at the end of the month or next year, after everything's been signed off, that I can start anew and then just carry on with projects without coming into a room that is absolutely tidy. It's a bit like when you go on holiday, you kind of want your house to be nice and clean and tidy for when you get back, so you can kind of relax into life again after some time off. And that's basically what I want to do. But my studio, I mean, when I mean it's a mess, I mean it's literally like health and safety mess. I'll quickly show you in a second, but don't judge me. I work full time as well as doing this YouTube as an artist, so it's gonna get messy, and like the rest of the house isn't this messy. It's just this room. I think because it's my room rather than my partner's room and my cat's room, saying that she is in here a lot, just jumping around in the box with lots of bubble wrap, basically. So yeah, don't judge me. It will look better, and believe it or not, it has looked worse before. So here we go. So this is just the desk, if it will go into focus. And I set my laptop up there, and then we've got, that's not too bad, the shelving space. And I've got this lump on me. I've got loads of pots which I collected from someone because they were going to throw them away. So I thought I'll keep them and I'll just sell them on £1 per pot. If anyone's interested, I do have a link in my description box. And I've got all this. That up there is weighting down a resin pour to stop it from warping so much, because I've worked out it does work a little bit. It doesn't completely flatten it, but it does work it out so much. That is an artwork that I need to send off. And then I've got all this mess. Ooh. That suitcase right here is filled with old clothes that I'm selling on eBay, because I don't like throwing things away, and if they're in good condition, I don't normally give them to charity. I just sell them on my path. And I've got all that sorted out. I've got pyjamas mixed in with some artwork, because why not? Got a sketchbook. I've got paint, a towel which I use for printmaking, a Santa sack that I put my partner's gifts in. Over in that corner, I don't think you can see the extent of it, is basically all the cardboard that I've collected, accumulated over the past month. I don't like to throw packaging away because it's a good way to repackage all your artworks to sell on. And then I've just got random bits of rubbish everywhere. Like, I want to put that painting up. I can't finish it until I get my silicone nibs, so I want to hang it up maybe there somewhere where there's not a plug socket, just so it's out the way and it won't get damaged, because I do have a pile of paintings there, but that one is more valuable to me because it took me so long. I want to be able to get to my piano because I do play it once or twice a week, and then I've also got to clear all this out because I'm having people staying, and I don't want them to lie on my scrap bits of artwork and pyjamas, because that's just really impolite. So all I've got to wait for now is for her to move. Hi. Yeah, I'm talking about you. Okay, so now that I've got dressed, I am ready to face this mess. Whilst I'm doing this, I like to listen to, I've been actually quite obsessed with this for the last 2 months, an ASMR channel called ASMR Weekly. They do a lot of like Harry Potter themed, relaxing background noises. I don't know why I like it, but it's just nice and settling because I get quite anxious and stressed easily, and I just feel like that proper calms me down. So if it works, why not do it, basically. This is going to be featuring my cat, if you can't see her. She's happily in her box. Okay, so here's the gist. I ran out of time yesterday, so it's currently the next day. I'll be fine for uploading, but basically I got carried away with it, and before I knew it I had to go to work. Luckily I've got a day off today, so I can just finish doing this bit because it's a bit chaotic at the moment still, and I've got way too much to do before Christmas. But yeah, I am in PJs as well. I'm not going to get changed because it's absolutely freezing. I checked my thermostat this morning and it was 5 degrees in the house. So I was like, I am not getting out these clothes. I'm putting more clothes on and just trying to keep myself warm. I have got a wash of clothes in. So this is how I decide whether or not if I can put the heating on. I know I put the heating on only when we've got clothes to dry downstairs, because then it's kind of like not a treat, but it has practicality as well to it. So yeah, what I'm going to do next is I want to put a vacuum around the house, put a vacuum around the room, but I need to sort through all the drawers and put the items I'm sending away to under the bed cell into that box, so at least then I'm going to start organising everything, because next year I have a lot of organisation to do on my eBay selling account, because basically I have this thing, as soon as I complete an artwork I just list it up, which is absolutely fine, but when you do the same print and you have 40 listings of the same print, you're just a bit like, I only need one, and then before you know it you run out of free listings, and then there's a whole discussion about it. I promise that I will sit down and properly chat to you about it, but for now I'm going to sort that out and then carry on. I'm going to be listening to ASMR again because I find that really relaxing, especially when you're in a house alone. It's just really nice to be able to relax and just fully relax really. Okay, so I'm still very cold, but my room is at least tidy. I've got a couple of things I've left on the bed because they're not here just yet, so I can get away with leaving it there for now. And then it's just giant art folders that have loads of larger artworks in it, so I'll just move it into the box bedroom when my parents come up. So I'm gonna give you a quick tour. It's not very big, but it will do. I put a bit of string on the door handle, and Aloy loves it. See if we can get a shot. Checking it out. Oh, there we go. Oh, bless her. Okay, so you enter the room. It's all lovely and tidy. I didn't get a chance to put the artwork up because I realised there's a plug socket here, but I don't know if it goes across or down because this wall is very weird. It's bulky and not very stable, so I'm just going to leave it for now. This artwork I've left out because this one I promised my mum. It was the first print I'd done. And then I've got all that tidied away. It's all shoved in one corner, but I need all the packaging because you either have too much or not enough. And I'd rather have too much than not enough. Suitcase is filled with little bits. This backboard is part of a picture frame that I have at my parents' house. My parents are going to bring it up, so I'm going to fill it and put it up somewhere. And I've got some more rolls of paper. I've got that stick, which I'm going to cut and then put that bit of canvas on so I can make a bigger canvas. Those 2 artworks, I make sure that I see them every day to remind me that I need to, well, basically work on them. Got a couple of picture frames that I need to edit. Got her. Behind, we've got the box of the Under the Bed style. All those prints on top need to be edited, either be cut down or printed on top of to be able to sell. Santa sack, because it's got my boyfriend's stuff in it. That I've just kind of left because all those bits need to be sorted through anyway and re-edited, turned into collages, etc, etc. I need to empty that bin. I've just got it balanced on top of artworks. I've made sure it doesn't like damage them at all because that's no fun. I've got some more pots, a picture frame, and then I've put all those little pots into that box. I've got a mirror, I've got my printing press, perspex thing. All looks very nice and tidy. Got all my artworks along the wall. That's always. And then the bed is pretty much clear. Those are the 2 folders, that's what I was on about. I mean, I don't know why, but she keeps rubbing herself against everything. Don't you? What are you doing? What are you doing? Oi! And we have no hallway carpet, by the way, because we just don't. Desk is pretty much done. It is a bit of a mess, but that mess I can't get rid of. I would like an extra shelf to be put up there, just to make use of the space really, because I've got 2 and I've got a board, so maybe just one long one would do me. And then I've got all my paints, a bag of mixed media skins. Got 3 glasses which I'm going to get rid of because I only need 1 and I kept them for some reason. I do this thing where I keep things because I think I actually need them eventually, but I don't. So yeah. So there we have it. Thank you guys so much for watching me try and organise my life in the terms of my studio / spare bedroom. I know it's not amazing having sharing a studio with a bedroom, but it's what I have at the moment and that is more than most. And at least I have a space to come into and relax and do what I need to do to unwind from work, because the work-life balance is incredibly important for me. I found myself going a bit loopy if I don't get it right, like most people do. I did mention about how I'm preparing for next year, but that will be in tomorrow's video because I actually have an idea just to sit down and explain everything, because if I sit down and explain everything... What are you doing? She wants to get in the cardboard box, but it's filled with stuff, so she's crying about it. But anyway, yeah, I want to explain everything because if I explain things out loud, it clicks in my mind and I'm more likely to do it, basically. If anyone else is like that, then please let me know. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed me trying to sort my life out in this art studio / piano room / bedroom. I hope you guys did enjoy it. Please give this video a like and subscribe to my channel to see more videos like this, and don't forget to check out my links in all my social medias in my eBay selling account, which you'll find in my description box below. But until then, I shall see you guys tomorrow. Bye!